All right, chat. This is gonna be the story time of the very first time I snuck a girl into my crib, and how I got cock blocked. But it's not the way you think, so I'm gonna explain. Why is there music playing, motherfucker? Hold on, dude. How do how the fuck do I turn the music? This is how, like I said, I snuck a girl into the crib. You talk about girls a lot, don't you?
Shut the fuck up.
All right. Anyways, I'm not reading chat. Y'all can have y'all's opinions. Here, H whispers OE. And what? What if I'm a whore? What if I'm a hoe? My bad. So, so we start this story back in sophomore year. If you're a hoe, I'm gone. Oof. We start this story back in actually the end of sophomore year. There was a girl in my class, my graphic design class, and we're gonna call this girl Goat. Not because she was the greatest of all time, but there's an inside joke that me and her had about goats, so we're gonna call her Goat. Goat. It sounds nasty as fuck. Goat was actually inside joke. Yes, Goat was actually a year older than me, so I was probably like 16. She was like 17, I'd say. Maybe I might have been 15. No, I was 16. I was 16. She was like 17.
I was 6 or 7. 6 or 7? You were 6 or 7?
And yeah, so this was fresh out of the relationship. You remember the very first story time I told how I caught allegations, not very first, one of the first, how I caught allegations after losing my virginity. That one was just before this. So I got out of that relationship, and this girl was also getting out of a relationship. So we kind of talked a lot, and we're like kind of helping each other with relationships. And you know how that is probably gonna go. Like you guys are both fresh out of a relationship, and you're helping each other cope. It's probably gonna end up with y'all doing some shit. All right, so yeah, man, we were helping each other with a relationship we were going through, and you know, like I said, that's always gonna end out with something happening. So me and this girl, we were talking a lot, and I remember me and this girl, we were talking crazy, you know, but it wasn't like crazy to where like I thought anything was gonna happen. It was just kind of like minor flirting and shit like that. And so, you know, her being a year older than me, I was like, fuck, like I'm kind of nervous. Like, I don't really know how to shoot this shot. And I honestly don't remember what I did, to be honest. I kind of just remember like throwing corny little shots, and them corny little shots was kind of just greening. Like that bitch was kind of wet. And yeah, I was coping with my relationship. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, let me throw these shots in, man. Y'all can leave if you want. On God, you can. This YouTube video is gonna get posted regardless. Anyways, so there was this one day where I remember me and her were like talking, we were texting all day, all fucking night. I'm like, all right, something's gotta happen here. Like, I'm sick of all this bullshit, and adios. I'm sick of all this bullshit, and I'm gonna just shoot and see if she wants to pull up to the crib. Unfortunately, she didn't want to pull up to the crib. She did want to go out though, so we went out and we got food. You know, food is a great thing. Food is a great way to reel your way into some cheeks.
Facts.
Especially if it's like a girl that's older than you, cause you know I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like older girls personally are just easy. Maybe I'm tweaking, but shit. I can't even really say older because at the time I was like 16, she was like 17. So like realistically, she wasn't older by that much. But yeah, so we went out, we got food. It was a great time. Multiple times after that, we stayed after school to hang out after school. I remember I used to like help her with her homework after school, shit like that. It was like kind of cute. But then I forgot what the fuck happened. But I remember being on the game. I was on the game with the bros, and I never had snuck a girl into my crib before. Like that's what this story's about. I never had snuck a girl. I had a girl over before. My old girlfriend, my parents was cool. They used to let her come in the room, come in the crib and shit like that. But I never snuck nobody before. And so, bye, Vinny. And so, yeah, man, I was playing the game. This girl, out of the blue, I don't know what the fuck, if she was ovulating or whatever the fuck. She texted me, she was like, can I come over? I was like, oh, mind you, it's like 2 in the morning. Why the fuck? She wasn't even like awake around these times. Like this girl usually went to bed early, like early as fuck. So like, I was like, oh shit, like, oh shit, what the fuck do I say? Cause I was like kind of scared. I was like, shit, like, do I say yes? Do I say no? I've never done this before. But here's one thing. My parents were out of town. So I didn't really have to worry about it. My parents were, I think, in Florida at the time because some family shit. As y'all might not know, damn near like 50% of my family is from Florida and the other 50 is here. Like it's a whole lot of people a whole lot of family I have in Florida. Like I damn near should be from Florida.
Cause I'm an island boy.
But it's cool. So yeah, man. They were in Florida, and I was like, shit. Yeah, you can come over. Come to the crib. Let's get active.
I'm trying to go crazy.
Keep in mind, bro, I still only had one body at this point. And it didn't go well. I caught allegations. You know this. So I was like scared, bro. I was really scared of women. I'm not gonna lie. Like she pulled up, and all I remember is her getting out of the car, and I was like, all right, follow me around the back because I was scared that my brother was gonna snitch if he saw her. So I made her come in through the back door. Whole time, my brother probably would have been proud of me or some shit. So yeah, bro, we get in the bed. She's chilling. You know, we're just kind of chilling. I was like thinking, like, fuck, bro. I'm basically still a V at this point. Like, I still have my V card because I really didn't want to count the other scenario based on how it went. Caught allegations, got cheated on, and had a pregnancy scare. By the way, mind you. So I was like, fuck, like, GG's. Like, what do we do? Like, I don't want to count that because that's just the worst experience you could ever have. Like, what the? So I was like, all right. I really don't know what to do with girls. Like, and mind you, I was kind of scared still. Even though my parents were out of town, I was still kind of scared that, like, if we do get to cracking, I don't know if you're going to be loud. I don't know if my brother's going to hear you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could get bad. So, you know what I did? I threw on Family Guy and we watched Family Guy instead of doing any sexual shit. We didn't do nothing sexual yet. Just wait. Just chill. We didn't do nothing crazy. And yeah, I sold, bro. I damn near sold. We threw on Family Guy. She really had the nerve. Like, I'm glad she said this because, like, I was gonna sit there and watch Family Guy for hours. I ain't gonna lie. She dead ass said, "Damn, bro's really just watching Family Guy whole time. He's got a girl in his bed laying with him, and he wants to watch Family Guy instead." At that very moment, I knew she wanted to get crushed. That's it. So I was like, "Shit, man, you're right. I never turned that TV off so fast, flicked them red lights on so fast, grabbed that bitch, put her on my fucking lap." And got straight to work. But how do I tell y'all? This is where the cock block part comes in. So we're kissing. You know, shit's going well. You know, the only problem is Baby Tuino he's not getting up. He's not waking up. You know what I'm saying? Baby Tuine is not waking up. Why is he not waking up? There's a girl sitting on you, dude. And she was top 5 thick. Why are you not getting up? Why? Hey, wake up. And you're kissing. Like, come on, dude. Red lights on, everything. You set the scene. I set the scene for you. I drew the play. All you gotta do is wake up and run the play. Baby Tween didn't want to run the play that day. And it seems like neither did her nose. This girl, I don't mean to, like, say anything, you know, disrespectful about this girl, even though now we kind of did end on bad terms. She called me kind of weird for no reason. I don't really remember why. I genuinely don't remember what happened or why we stopped talking. But all I remember is it ended kind of on bad terms and she called me weird for some shit. I don't remember. But I still don't mean to be disrespectful. This girl's nose, she low-key had a fucking yam.
Get that yam off your face, nigga. Big yam face.
She low-key had a schnauzer, a sneezer, bro. And I can't lie, bro. I'm kissing this girl, and her nose was blocking my airways. I almost passed out. I'm not fucking kidding, bro. We were kissing so, like, aggressive as shit. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get Tuine up. I'm like, yeah, I gotta go aggressive. I gotta go crazy. You know, this is where I'm really gonna lose my V. Like, this is gonna be it. He didn't want to stand up, and her nose is blocking my airway. I had to tell her, give me a second. I like pushed her like off me. She said, "Oh, I'm so sorry." I said, "What are you sorry for?" She said, "Are you okay? Can you breathe?" I was like, "Not really." She said, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." She got so embarrassed. The bitch got up and fucking left. I swear to God, mind you, we had never kissed or nothing like that before. This was our first time kissing or doing anything. Like, we were just doing minor flirting before this, like I said. She got up and fucking left, bro. God, dude. I deadass had to chase her out of the crib and be like, you're okay, like, you're good, like, you don't gotta leave, like, shit like that. She's like, no, I'm just kind of, like, embarrassed and I feel bad and we both just got out of a relationship, so we shouldn't be doing this, and I have to be home. My parents, she deadass thought of everything in the book. I was like, all right, bro, whatever, man. I'm gonna just go back inside and go my shit.
You some freaky ass nigga.
Cause now, all of a sudden, little Tuine wanted to stand his bitch ass up as she's leaving. Like, fuck, bro. Like, what's up with cock, bro? Deadass, though. It be happening at the worst time. So she's leaving. I was like, can I at least get a hug? Like, I feel bad. You know, I didn't mean to make you want to leave. She gave me a hug, gave me a kiss. I told her to drive safe, and she rode off into the fucking sunrise because it was damn near 4 in the morning at the time. And, man, when I say damn near everything went to shambles after that night, I don't know if it was my dick or her nose, but something fucked up that relationship. Yeah, man, that's how I got cock blocked by Baby Tween and a bitch's nose.